What's up, Transformdom? This is Ben here in China, and today I'm gonna do a transformation tutorial. Again, I'm gonna try and do this for MP-47 Hound, and this is from the bot mode to the alt mode. So let's get started. First, I'm going to collapse the missiles, pull this down, flip this up, turn this around, and then turn the missile back on itself. Next, I'm going to move out the neck assembly joints, pull this out, and flip the head back. Next, I'm gonna flip this up and flip the windshield up, and then slowly turn it 180 degrees. Flip the windshield down, and then flip this up even further to get access to the backside. Next, I am going to try to take out the section here and here. You could open up apps like that to gain more access, and then you're gonna flip this out, but you're gonna put your thumbs very close to the hinge joint. And then you can move this out again with the thumb very close to the hinge joint. Slowly and very slowly. Gonna move the steering column up. Next, I'm gonna twist the wheels out and the other side. Next, I'm going to pull out these pieces, pull it down. Pull it down. It's easier to do it off camera, of course. There. And this peg will lock into this slot right there. Now I'm going to collapse the wrist and hands into the toy. There you go, collapse that in. Same thing on the other side. Next, you're gonna try to get the arms here into the hood like this. Now this is the tricky bit. To do that, pull out this piece here so it's out of the way. Pull this piece up, and you're gonna move the shoulder biceps and then stretch it out, and you're gonna try to flip this into here. And then you're gonna just slowly hold it around the hinge joint so that nothing will bend or no plastic stresses will occur. And when you're about this angle, you're gonna adjust all this very manually and almost like a learning process to have it fit into the hood like that. So I'm gonna try to figure this out. Accordion this in. And I'm seeing how these pieces will line up. And I think I have it in the right motion. I'm going to fold the elbows in. Accordion twist this arm piece here, twist it in. Ultimately, I'm trying to get this flap out. Try not to scratch the paint job. There you go. There. I think I've got it. So now I have to just tidy it up a bit. And the whole idea is that you want to align this panel with this piece here, and this long piece will insert right in there. And this is the final configuration you're trying to achieve. I'm going to accordion this panel piece in there. Gonna try to get it in between. It's a little harder to do it on camera. go. I think I've got it in. Then push the engine bay to the outside here while pushing this in. Doing the same for the other side. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the head now under the hood. You can first align the center console by flipping it up and then flipping it down. I'm gonna have to move this dashboard here and flip it in here. Again, grabbing by the hinge joint. Pulling, pushing it down. Get the steering out of the way. Hoping that I will not scratch the face of the Hound. And collapsing it like that. You gotta do this smoothly and gently. And now it should be under the hood just like that. And you can almost practically close the hood. Okay. Now for the legs. Stretch the legs far apart so you get some clearance. Twist the ties. Open this gap, flip this panel up. Slowly flip this hinge joint. Flip this panel in. Open this panel up. Turn the wheels. Move the wheels down out like that. And try to flip the wheels out. You can collapse the wheels. This is really a smart ingenuity. What an MP moment. Unpeg this thing here. Open it up. Slowly move it out of the way. And this should open up. Very gently. My hinge joint here is very tight. There you go. Open up this flap. Flatten this piece here. There you go. Very challenging. Well, this ridge here needs to pop out. So, that's a bit of accordion. There you go. I think I've done it. Next, I'm gonna flip this panel in, and then on the feet, you're gonna rotate it for 180 degrees, and this little section should line up with this peg here. Adjust everything on the bottom end so that it's all nice and flush. Twist the ankles, flip everything down, and then you can flip the seat up, right? You're gonna try to do it on the other side. Open the flip, take out this hinge, open it up, open this up, flip the wheels, the tires out. You can choose to collapse it if you want. Rotate the wheels down, flip this up, collapse the tires for the feet. Unpeg this, and now this feet should open up. Make sure you grab hold of the hinge joint because it's pretty tight. Rotate this piece out of the way. Don't forget to flip this little thing out. Panel this downward. Flip the seats up. Make sure that these panels will line up to the ones up here. See how flush that should be. Fold the shin back in. You're gonna have to turn this, flip this panel in, and then you're gonna flatten this panel. You're gonna push it in. You're gonna have to try to flip it over, making sure that the hinges lines up right. And then you're gonna put everything over itself for these two leg pieces in. Okay, these panel pieces supposed to flip out, flip around, flip out, flip around. Now for the center console and the side pieces, turn that around, twist it, and you fold this cap in. Make sure that this peg fits into the slot here. Move the steering column out of the way. You're gonna try to put this under here. I can flip out the headrest. Easier to do it off camera. There you go, first one. Second one. There you go, peg the center console in. Move the steering column. You can adjust the headrest. Fold up the shield. Hooray! Side mirrors up. Well, if you enjoyed this transformation tutorial, I don't know whether it'll turn out okay. I'm gonna have to use a lot of editing to reduce the file size. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and share button and also smash the sub and bell icons for more future videos. Again, this is Ben here in China, signing off, and I'll see you on the flip side.